The Google Pixel 10a is already getting a lot of attention. Many people are asking the same question: will the Pixel 10a cost more than the Pixel 9? With all the leaks, reports, and recent choices Google has made with its flagship phones, we can start to guess what might happen. The Pixel A series has always been loved because it gives users the Pixel experience at a lower price. Google has also been very consistent with pricing. The Pixel AA and Pixel 9 both launched at the same price, and this created a pattern that many people expect Google to continue. When you look back at the older Pixel A series phones, the starting price almost never changes. Because of this history, it seems likely that the Pixel 10a could also start at $499, just like the Pixel 9a. That would be good news, but it only works if Google does not add expensive new hardware that would raise production costs. So far, the leaks say Google is not planning any major upgrades that could increase the price. One of the biggest clues comes from the processor. The regular Pixel 10 phones use Google's brand new Tensor G5 chip, but reports say the Pixel 10a will use the older Tensor G4 chip, the same one Google used last year. Some people may not like this because it means the Pixel 10a will miss out on the newest AI features and performance upgrades. But this decision makes sense if Google wants the price to stay the same. New chips are expensive, and smartphone companies everywhere are facing rising production costs. By sticking to an older chip, Google can avoid raising the price of its budget phone. This is a smart move if Google wants the Pixel 10a to stay affordable. Another clue comes from the Pixel flagship series. For the past few years, Google slowly increased the price of its main Pixel models. But this year, the Pixel 10 did not get more expensive. It kept the same starting price as the Pixel 9. If Google managed to keep the price stable for its main phone, then it is reasonable to think the Pixel 10a might follow the same path. Still, it is also possible that Google does the opposite this time. Maybe the Pixel 10 stays the same price, but the Pixel 10a becomes more expensive. Nothing is confirmed yet, but so far, leaks suggest Google wants to avoid raising the price. Design is another clue that supports the idea of stable pricing. Reports say the Pixel 10a will look almost the same as the Pixel 9a. No major design changes usually mean lower production costs. Google may even reuse the same frame or get it manufactured at a cheaper price now. Reusing the same design again is a strong sign that Google does not want to spend extra money, which helps prevent a price increase. Storage technology also plays a role. The regular Pixel 10 uses UFS 4.0 storage, which is faster and more efficient. But the Pixel 10a is expected to use UFS 3.1, which is the same storage type used in the Pixel 9a. Most users will not notice a difference in everyday use, but for Google, this helps lower costs. When costs stay low, the price has a better chance of staying at $499. However, there is one thing that could change everything. If Google removes the 128GB storage option, the starting price of the Pixel 10a might go up. This already happened with the iPhone 17. When Apple removed the lowest storage option, the starting price increased. If Google does the same thing, the Pixel 10a could become more expensive even without new features. For now, most signs point to the Pixel 10a keeping the same price. The older chip, older storage technology, and same design all suggest that Google is trying to avoid extra costs. But if storage options change or if Google decides to add a surprise upgrade, the price could still go up. More leaks will come out in the next few months, and then we will know more. But based on what we know right now, the Pixel 10a will most likely stick to the $499 starting price, keeping the A series reputation alive.